This is WWE legend Duke the Dumpster Droese, and you are watching RCW Wrestling, Rubber City Wrestling, real pro wrestling, not that fluffy stuff. It's time to take out the trash.
Get him out. Let him off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I did.
One cameraman positioned in the ring. For an up-close and personal view. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW Rubber City Wrestling presents to you RCW Global. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Well, how about that? Who knew? Frankie Andolini, new global television champion. Well, I knew. I think Rick knows now. Not taking anything away from Rick. I've known Rick for 20 years. I've never been able to face him in the ring, and I got to say, it was everything I hoped it would be, with me coming out on top. It's a big accomplishment for me. This is a big accomplishment for me. I accomplish a lot of things. I'm pretty amazing. And I'm really humble about it, which is just mind-blowing. I don't need to show off all my accomplishments and my trophies and the things that I have and the things that I've done. But I do. So, all you guys out there thinking that you're going to get a shot at this, nah. Television champion. I got to train. I've got television to watch. Right? What else would a television champion do?
Are you ready? I'm ready. You ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to RCW Global episode number 19. I am Michael Voorhees, and alongside me, as always, Corbin Shadow. Good evening, Corbin.
Good evening, Michael. What a matchup already beginning.
We have Big Julie versus Brennan Martell. That is only one match in tonight's jam-packed episode. We have our Thursday throwback match for the RCW Championship. It was Johnny Gigolo versus your role model, Ric Lieb. And then our main event for the Neo Championship, Lord Marcus Knight defends against the next big deal, Ray Stewart. But once again, we are still in shock over Frankie Andolini, your RCW Global Television Champion, Corbin.
Well, he's the television champion. You can't take that away from him, but you got to admit, Ric Lieb was tied up in the ropes. And whatever you say, Ric Lieb should be your title champion.
Well, be it as it may, unfortunately, the ref didn't see it, and Frankie walked out. But aside from that, let's talk about this Big Julie versus Brennan Martell match. I don't know much about Big Julie, but Brennan Martell looks like he is here to play today.
Oh, he is. His athleticism, his strength, his agility, he's really just going to give it to Big Julie, and he is showing his quickness, his toughness.
Oh, a stomp right there on the face. Almost a near fall a minute ago by Brennan Martell with that flying cross body. Here we go. Oh, driving the head into the knee here. Could this be it? Nope, he's going to help Big Julie back to his feet here. Oh, Big Julie going to mount some offense here. Look at the power and size of Big Julie. My goodness, what a power slam. Brennan Martell may have bitten off more than he can chew tonight, Corbin.
Maybe, but you got to give it to him. For a little guy, he's as tough as they come.
Oh, wait a minute here. Brennan Martell. Oh, driving the face right into the mat. He rolls Big Julie over. 1, 2, and 3. Brennan Martell with an impressive victory to start our night tonight. And we'll be right back.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Brent.
And we are the hosts of a Swingin' a Tribe podcast, and we're part of the Press Play Podcast Network.
Yeah, we're really just a couple of fans who love Cleveland Indians baseball. So if you love the Tribe, please give us a listen. You can find us anywhere that podcasts are available. Mike, tell us where they can find us on social media.
On Facebook, you can find us at a Swingin' a Tribe MLB podcast, and on Twitter, at Swingin' a Tribe. Go Tribe!
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our Thursday throwback match. This takes place from a grave affair from October of 2019 at the Akron Turner Club. This for the RCW Heavyweight Championship. Former referee turned wrestler Johnny Gigolo versus the champion, your role model, Ric Lieb. And Corbin, this is going to be a good one.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
And we'll see you at its conclusion.
And this match gets underway here. This match is actually decided to me in a Facebook poll where you could have decided who was going to face Ric Lieb. And look at that, a show of respect, shaking the hands. Look at that. That is why he is these people's role models, and that is why Ric Lieb is your role model.
You see what he knows this place. He thinks he's the champion. He thinks he's the king of this place. You already know what he thinks.
Back up. He doesn't want to get himself in trouble. He probably pulled Ric's hair. He probably did. Look.
You see, Ric Lieb was running up. He won in a he
held on for the 4 count, utilizing it. That is smart. He's taken out the leg. You know he's going to go for that role model clutch. He even told me, for me, he's going for the role model clutch.
It could all be over for Gigolo here.
Oh. Sorry, Gigolo, this Cinderella story's over for you.
Johnny Gigolo, get up, loser.
You see, this is giving nothing but the role model time to prepare himself, to get rested.
And it's smart because Rick, having 30 years of experience in the ring, sorry, your role model, Rick, having 30, see, look at that, that is smart. He suckered Johnny in, and he's taking it to him now. I don't think we're going to have a new world champion. Oh!
And the cheap shot by your role model.
A cheap shot? What are you talking about?
It's nothing but a cheap shot.
That was perfectly legal. The ref wasn't counting. He might have been in the corner, yeah, but an open hand chop is not an illegal move.
The cockiness of your role model is what makes this crowd hate.
And look at that, working the face now. I thought he couldn't get any uglier, but you know what? Rick is working that. Oh. 1, 2, no!
Oh! And the roll up! 2 count, only a 2 count.
Rick is so smart. Rick kicked out and immediately went back on the attack. And now he's gonna mess up Gigolo's face some more. Like I said, I didn't think his face could get any uglier, but you know what, it can. He's my role model because that's who he is. Ric Lieb, your role model, my role model, everybody's role model should be Ric Lieb. I mean, you can't doubt this guy. With a victory over former Intercontinental Champion Marty Jannetty and former ECW star Danny Doring, not to mention the current and heavyweight champion of RCW.
You see, 30 years of experience might be one thing, but the thing is, Gigolo is ready. He is prepared. He is standing there. He has 30 years of experience. That gives Gigolo 30 years of experience to replay back and figure out exactly what he wants.
I'm not going to knock Gigolo because I have. I've been watching him on Facebook, going to the gym every day. His progress is inevitable. He is jacked, but all going for the 4H. No. The ref should be counting right now. Look at that. Oh, he's choking on it. Yes. There's nothing illegal about what's happening right now. Rick was on the roof. And that was unwise of Johnny.
You see, didn't even get the fight count. He knew to get off, he got off. That's a good guy right there.
He might be a good guy, but it wasn't smart. He's going for it again! Rick is so smart, but he didn't bring awareness. That 30 years of experience didn't. Oh! What are you talking about? He kicked him in the stomach. That is a perfectly legal back kick to the stomach. What? A back kick to the stomach.
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your role model, Ric Lieb, successfully defending the RCW Championship versus John Gigolo. What a match it was.
What a match.
And I'm sure these two will meet somewhere down the road. And we'll be right back with our main event of the evening.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Smells like ass and bad decision in here.
I love seeing you here.
Well, I love seeing you too.
Your sexuality was never in question here, right?
Oh, no.
Did you really bring the participation trophy I gave you after our match?
You gotta watch who you're poking, man.
No, I poked the bear.
I wanted you to think I was still a referee. Adorable. I like when little dogs bark too.
I said what I said.
Yeah, you said what you said. You were wrong.
Get your head straight, man. Get your attitude right.
You might know him as the guy that's staring at the lights during wrestling matches.
That's how I know it.
Yeah, I'm joking. Joking.
You know how I know? Because of science. Hardly that.
This guy hit me in the head with a platter at the last show.
He beat this man at his own game, and he's upset about it. He can't handle loss. Well, now he knows loss.
You are definitely my dream match.
RCW Spotlight, Sundays at noon Eastern Time on the RCW Network. Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-203-3106.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the RCW Global main event of the evening. Corbin, here for the Neo Championship, we have Lord Marcus Knight defending that title that he holds so dearly versus the next big deal, Ray Stewart. Corbin, and I think this could be the match of the night.
It could be the match of the night. Marcus Knight holding on that title. You've seen him defend the title. You've seen him come out in the ring bragging about that title. That title really means everything to him. And if Ray Stewart, the next big deal, has any chance, he's going to have to bring everything he's got.
Well, we'll see what happens. Will indeed Ray Stewart have to supposedly kiss the ring at the end of the match? We will see. Both of these men know each other very well. It's nice to see Marcus Knight defend the title. He is a fighting champion, Corbin.
He is. And look at the tenacity. Look at the fierceness in Lord Marcus Knight's eyes as he stares down Ray Stewart. Takes him down.
Almost a pinfall by Lord Marcus Knight, driving just the power, pinning Ray Stewart against the mat. Stewart just able to get that shoulder up. I mean, what a test of strength here. I would not sell Marcus Knight short on strength
Marcus
at all.
telling Ray Stewart, bow down to your lord.
Oh, and here we go. A little offense from Ray Stewart there. The kick to the stomach. And then the forearm to the back of the head. I think that caught Marcus Knight by surprise. And here we go, Ray Stewart shaking his hand there. I'm sure that punch hurt just a bit, allowing Marcus Knight to get to his feet. Oh, here we go. Marcus Knight taking some time to shake some fans' hands. That's what you love to see. The wrestlers do love the crowd here at RCW Global.
Well, he is their king. He's the Lord. You got to give it to him. Taking time
here
out.
Now Marcus Knight looks to begin to pick apart Ray Stewart here, almost mocking him with those kicks. And oh, what a vicious headbutt, driving Stewart back onto his back, onto the mat. My goodness, and here we go. Oh, he's going to bend the arm back behind the head, somewhat of a submission hold here as he's wrenching. Oh, a knee to the face, a knee to the face again.
Lord Marcus Knight making Ray Stewart look like the court jester right there.
Oh, my goodness, he's got that cinched in. Oh, there we go, a nice little poke to the eye by Ray Stewart, getting away with the poke to get out of the hold. Marcus Knight forced to break it once he got poked in the eye, driven back into the corner. Now Ray Stewart pinning him against that corner, again with that fake chop, and then the sign of respect there from Ray Stewart, giving a few pats to the chest of Marcus Knight is to say, okay, big boy, bring it. Let's see what you've got. With both men staring each other down yet again. It would be nice, Corbin, for Ray Stewart, as he is beginning to climb that ladder, so to speak, here at RCW Global. What would a championship win do for him tonight?
Well, it's a game changer for sure. I mean, coming off that first round loss in the in the TV matchup.
In the TV title tournament, yes.
Ray Stewart has a lot to prove, and you know that that's going through his mind. 2 title ship shots right here. He has to put on his A.
Well, I'm telling you right now, Marcus Knight better not overlook Ray Stewart. Ray Stewart could potentially pull the upset tonight, although right there it doesn't look like it. Driven face first into the mat, a cover by your Lord Marcus Knight. A kick out of 2 by Ray Stewart. Ray Stewart, again, showing off that it's going to take a little bit more than that to take him out. Here we go. Oh, what a spinning neck breaker from Lord Marcus Knight. The cover, the vicious cover with the forearm across the face.
Yeah, but Ray Stewart
able to kick out at 2. Woo. What's it going to take for Marcus Knight to put Ray Stewart away? And oh, there you go. Ray Stewart, a couple shots to the midsection here, but Marcus Knight says, I don't think so. Holding him outside the ring. Referee calling for that 5-count break here. I mean, you got to say that Marcus Knight, obviously the favorite. He's held the Neo title now for a while. I want to know who's going to be the man that takes it from him. I mean, it would be nice for it to be Ray Stewart. Obviously, Ice Collins had his shot a few weeks ago and came up a little short, but that was a great match. So far, this match is not undersold at all.
No, not at all. But you got to give it to Lord Marcus Knight. He treats the ring like it's his kingdom.
Goodness.
He runs the ring like it's his kingdom. He sets the rules. He makes his opponents bow down to him. He really lives up to the name Lord Marcus Knight.
Ray Stewart trying to get to the ropes here. What does Marcus Knight have in store for Ray Stewart? Oh, could we see a figure 4 here? Could we see a figure 4 here? Ray Stewart says, I hope not. But oh, there it is. That's like an inverted figure 4 leg lock. The pain, the agony that is going through Ray Stewart's body at this exact moment. Ray Stewart is in the middle of the ring. Can the next big deal find the ropes? Oh, he
found the ropes.
Able to find that bottom rope. Marcus Knight reluctantly has to break the hold. Ray Stewart's knee has to be in a lot of pain right now, Corbin.
Well, his knee, his shoulder, his arm, you can see the look of pain.
What a forearm to the back of the head and neck area of Ray Stewart. And now here we go. Almost like, we're going to see a little camel clutch here. Look at this, sitting on the back, almost like a Boston crab. Look at this, sitting on the back, the arms placed underneath the chin, just the pressure on the lower back of Ray Stewart right now. Ray Stewart in some agony. He's got to find a way to get out of this hold, Corbin, or Marcus Knight will retain. And there you go. Ray Stewart
right into it.
On command, almost able to get out of that hold.
Flipped it around for a 2 count, no less.
Got the win.
Ray Stewart showing some agility here late in the match.
There we go. Ray helping Marcus Knight to his feet here. They're in the corner. There's one right hand, 2 right hands, another right hand, a shot, 2 shots to the face of Marcus Knight. Referee gets to 5. Ray backs out, and then Ray comes flying in, putting all of his weight onto Marcus Knight, and then the boot to the side of the face. Corbin, this could be it. 1, 2. And Marcus Knight, I thought it was a 3 count, but Marcus Knight able to get to that bottom rope, and the referee in perfect position to see it. I thought we had a new Neo champion right
Well,
there.
I did too, and you got to give it to that referee for being in a good position to catch that. Lord Marcus Knight really, he almost lucked out a little bit.
He almost. The referee thankfully able to see it, but now look at Ray Stewart, the knee right in between the neck and shoulder blades of Marcus Knight, pulling back, and then he's got his hands under his chin.
Well, there's a reason they call him the next big deal. He is showing his stuff right now, and Marcus Knight is not enjoying himself.
He is giving him everything he's got. Oh, kick to the back there of Marcus Knight. Here we go. Ray Stewart down for the cover. 1, 2, and again Marcus Knight able to kick out. Corbin, it's going to take a lot to put Marcus Knight down, but Ray Stewart potentially he could pull it off here.
Yeah, at the beginning I
Firing
said
Knight
that
into
this
the
is
corner. Oh no! And here we go. Oh, what a neck breaker! This could be it right here if Knight's able to capitalize and crawl onto Stewart. Both men are down. The referee has started the standing 10 count. If neither competitor can get to the feet in 10 seconds, the match will end in a draw, and I don't think that's what the fans want here on RCW Global. Who is going to be the first one to his feet?
Well, Ray Stewart's making the most progress.
Oh, but look at that. The spring up by Marcus Knight. Ray Stewart goes to stand up and unfortunately falls over. Marcus Knight able to get back to his feet, and there we go. One shot. That could be it right there. That almost that knockout punch. Ray Stewart dazed and confused right now. Marcus Knight. What has Marcus Knight got here? Marcus Knight almost a submission. Oh, driving his face into the canvas. My goodness, what a move by Marcus Knight. Ray Stewart could be out here. And now Marcus Knight stalking his prey. Stalking his prey, waiting for Ray Stewart to get up. Ray Stewart. Oh, there's the kick to the side of the face. Ray Stewart seeing stars right now. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and again, Ray Stewart able to kick out at 2. What does Marcus Knight have to do to put Ray Stewart away? I thought that was it, Corbin, when that boot met hit the side of his head.
Oh, I thought that was it for sure. I did not
We'll
know
be
how
right
he was still
back.
alive.
We'll be right back after this.
Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from commercial break. You missed a whole lot while you were away. Marcus Knight continuing to dissect. Oh, there's the curb stop. There's the curb stop from Marcus Knight. Could this be it?
And we haven't seen Ray Stewart on his feet in over a minute.
Wow, while you were away on commercial break, Marcus Knight continued to dissect Ray Stewart. We thought he had a few pinfalls during the commercial break. Ray Stewart able to kick out just like he kicked out there. What does Marcus Knight? Oh, there's the signal. There's the holy signal. Again, going for another curb stop. Ray Stewart able to get out of the way. A scrape to the back. And, oh, he went for a move there. Whoa! What a move by Marcus Knight. 1, 2, and 3. And Corbin Marcus Knight defending the Neo Championship, and he will walk out of Global with the title strap once again.
He'll keep the title, but give it to Ray Stewart, the next big deal. What a match. I think if these two meet again, it will not go quite so simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for joining us for RCW Global Episode 19. Signing off from my counterpart, Corbin Shadow, I am Michael Voorhees, and we will see you next week.